Barcelona have forever been heralded for their uncanny ability to produce star after star after star, a compliment to their famed La Masia Academy. However, with the decline in world-class talent and graduates choosing to seek game time elsewhere in Europe, Barcelona have had to change their player recruitment philosophy, leading to big spending in the transfer market, aiming to bring in guaranteed and established star power to the Camp Nou. This has provided us with some good, some bad, and just outright strange transfers in recent years. Let's take a look at Barcelona's 5 strangest transfers. Martin Braithwaite only managed a 10 plus goal season twice in his career and went from scoring 9 goals in 40 games for Middlesbrough with Stuart Downing on the wing to playing alongside Lionel Messi in a year. How did he manage this? What? Well, following a number of injuries to players such as Moussa Dembele, Malcolm and Suarez, Barcelona took advantage of a La Liga loophole, allowing them to purchase a player outside of the transfer market as long as they have a player that's out for up to 5 months. With Barcelona getting desperate as player after player rejected them, they settle on the one and only Martin Braithwaite. Yep, Stuart Downing's little sidekick. They activated his €15 million release clause, and within days he was unveiled in front of an empty Camp Nou, showing off his skills in front of thousands of admiring fans. Who is this lad? Chigrinsky made 83 appearances in 7 years for Ukrainian side Shakhtar Donetsk. He was said to be a natural leader and helped his side to the 2009 UEFA Cup win, following a Champions League exit from the group stages in a group that consisted of Barcelona and Sporting Lisbon. Barcelona liked what they saw and snapped him up for a fee of around €25 million. However, it quickly became clear that he wasn't up to the standards of Barcelona. He made 12 appearances in the 09-10 season and was swiftly booted out of his new camp for any price they could get, selling him for €10 million cheaper than what they paid. Chigrinsky played the rest of his career in Ukraine before heading to AEK Athens, where he still plays to this day at the age of 33. When you see Jeremy Matthew, you think Paul O'Connell's uglier brother. Not Barcelona. Jeremy Matthew is not a half bad defender, but he's just not Barcelona. Barcelona is Puyol's crazy looks or Piqué's celebrity appearance, not Henry Shefflin's French cousin. Matthew earned a move to Barcelona in 2014 following a relatively successful stint with Valencia. At Barca, he was very much so a squad player, making up the numbers and playing in some of the smaller league and cup games. His highlight of his career, however, was miraculously managing to score in the El Clasico to help his side beat Real Madrid 2-1. He later went on to play for Sporting Lisbon, where he finds himself today. I'm telling you though, he would have made some hurler. This is a transfer that came out of absolutely nowhere. I remember when this deal was announced in 2017, I thought it was a joke. Here I was, having accepted the fact that Jose Paulo Bezerra Maciel Jr. had moved to China never to be heard of again. Next thing I know, he's struggling to do kick-ups in the Camp Nou. Bought with bail money, Paulinho was a lacklustre addition to a Spurs side that needed a bit of flair. Nevertheless, he was shipped off to Guangzhou Evergrande, where he did relatively well to be fair, scoring 17 goals in 63 appearances. Still, nobody expected a Barca move to come. A crappy unveiling came and went, and everybody expected Paulinho to be sat on the bench and kicked back to China in 12 months' time. Even though he did only last 12 months, Paulinho actually fared relatively well in Catalonia, scoring 9 in 34 before heading back to Guangzhou. Possibly the most unexpected transfer of all time, the ultimate journeyman bagged himself a place at Barcelona in 2019. In a transfer window where Barca signed Frankie de Jong, Antoine Griezmann and Clement Lenglet, nobody was rushing to get Boateng on the backs of their jerseys. By no means is Boateng a bad player. He's always been an above average player throughout his career, but no more than that. Seen as the ultimate journeyman, he enjoyed spells at Portsmouth, Milan, Las Palmas, Eintracht Frankfurt and Sassuolo before joining Barca at the age of 32. He only managed 3 appearances before being shipped off to Fiorentina. However, I'm sure he was just happy to have another club on his ever-growing CV. Who knows where he'll end up next. Well, there you have it. Barcelona's 5 strangest transfers. If there's any I have missed, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, consider giving it a like, and if you want to see more, don't be afraid to subscribe. Well, that's all I have to rant about today. Until next time, I'll talk to you.